everybody, it's Steve here again on a cold day in the shop. I got something special for you today. A barn find of a T52 1960 Formula Junior. Was owned by none other than Hap Sharp. I'm going to give you a good tour of the car and show you the name tag. Anyway, if you have any photos or any history on this car that you could help me out with, that would just be awesome. It's supposed to look like this when we're all done. Bye. And here it is. It's sitting next to another very important car, which is not what this video is about. But here is a Cooper, 1960 Cooper T52 barn find, Formula Junior. And we're going to get to the name tag and its history here in just a minute. But I thought I'd do a walk around so you can see it in all its wonderful barn glory. Somebody has modified the nose on it to give it a shark nose at some point. I love the original. This is the original aluminum body. Okay, and it's got white paint on it. That is just a wonderful patina. The original Zeus fasteners. It ran at some point, and I haven't been able to read all of this, but it's obviously a Texas flag, and the words Texas region are on it. And so I know that that was an SCCA Texas region race sticker. So we'll continue to walk around here before we pull the body panels off. And you'll notice that the body panels don't fit quite right. And on the back of the car, it's because an attempt, a very poor attempt, was made to lengthen the car. And I've measured that, and it was lengthened about 4 inches. And you can see here where the wire is still on it from where it was hanging in the barn. The car was acquired through some mutual racing connections, and I just decided to go ahead and buy the car from the fellow that found it in Central Texas. He didn't really know what it was, and I decided to acquire it from him, he not knowing what it was, and I did. And I thought, well, I'm gonna save this. I'm not a Formula Junior fellow, but I certainly can appreciate the history here. So let me take the body panels off and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are back with the body panels off of it. I'll give you a quick overview here, and then we're going to show you some detailed things. First off, the steering wheel is definitely all original. You can see the original Cooper badging, and the leather is just, you know, obviously wonderfully cracked and corroded, but it is all original, and I find that very nice, actually, to have found it in original condition. Here's the front of the frame members. You can see the wire from where it was cut down out of literally out of the rafters of a barn. And we're gonna go kind of a pan overview here. So those of you that are Formula Junior experts, which is not me, can get a good view and see what is and isn't missing. The frame's got obviously a lot of surface corrosion on it, and the further you go back on the frame, it's in worse condition. So there's a good panning view of the frame. And we're going to turn the camera here. I want to point out where the frame was extended. Here's a seam where somebody has made a tube to go all along here and reconnect to here. Maybe hard to see, but in an effort to lengthen it. Now this car would have come ready for a BMC, 1100 engine, like an A series type engine. But quickly after that, Formula Juniors moved to a Ford engine, and I've been told that this extension of 4 inches was likely to fit a Ford engine in it. Now, let's go back to, you can see some of the radiator tubing, and there's an oil cooler here laying in there, and the original steering rack is laying in the bottom of the chassis frame here. I do want to, for those of you that are obviously aficionados and very curious about the tag, the chassis tag is still on it as it was from the original factory placement, still on there. And I'm going to get as close as I can so that you can read the number. And it's it's really hard to read. I had to put a pencil lead on it, but it's FJ9-60. There, that's probably a little bit better there. Cooper Car Company. For those of y'all that don't already know, FJ9 Formula Junior 960 was purchased by none other than Hap Sharp of the Chaparral racing team out of Texas. And so that gives it some prominence. My understanding is that Hap, and I'll put this in the video, Hap purchased 3 Formula Juniors that year, and this car was delivered without an engine from the factory, and that was not an uncommon thing. I wanted to take a close-up here of the seat. This is the original seat, and the leather on it is very much like the steering wheel, obviously roached up pretty good. But I always find it real fascinating to find things that are very much original. As roached as this is, as trashed up as this is, it still gives you clues about how to put it back together original. You can examine the stitching and everything else, and a good upholstery person should be able to duplicate exactly what was done back in the day. So anyway, nice little aluminum tub. Let's flip it over. You can see where it was shaped and bent, and the attachment points on the back of it there. So anyway, that's the Formula Junior FJ9 Cooper Formula Junior T52 1960. Hey, thanks for watching. That's the end of this little video. And if you have any information on this car, anything about the history or anything else about this car, I would really appreciate you putting it in the comments. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Push the subscribe button. Thanks a lot. Bye.